did not come to play.
Welcome, ghosts and golf gals, to a night on the green you'll never forget. It's that time of year again. The moon is full, the golf carts are haunted, and the bunkers scream. And our putts mysteriously vanish into thin air. So buckle up, witches. We're teeing off into a frightfully fun episode full of tricks, treats, and maybe a few surprises. Welcome, witches, to her tea time Halloween edition.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Drinking sangria, nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my
Wait, I was just gonna do three.
No, that's it.
Welcome back.
One and done. I think we're turned up a little loud today.
You don't like hearing my voice so
we're in the red. That means like be quiet, turn it down. You're busting our eardrums.
I'll try to talk more.
We didn't we had no idea where that was going to go with the drumsticks, but
I looked over and I was like, oh, we're gonna keep going. Okay. All right.
Well, you never told me when to stop.
I thought three was like I thought it was like a 1, 2, 3. And then we just 4, 5, 6.
I thought we were putting on a whole show. It's prestige. I want to cuss so bad sometimes, but then I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't.
Prestige.
It's the motherfucking Catalina wine mixer. Prestige worldwide, wide.
My bad.
All right.
We'll put these.
Happy Halloween. It's actually been kind of a spooky day. It was raining earlier, kind of whenever you got here, and
I know.
I had candles lit because I have boys that poop all the time. God, sorry, the poop again.
Not the poop again.
Anyways, not that my house smells like poop, but
well, if you guys couldn't tell, we're dressed up for Halloween.
They probably had no idea.
I know that this looks like my normal attire, but it's not.
Really?
You
We wore this out in public the other day.
Yeah. Yep.
And my pants almost didn't survive because I about peed my pants.
Okay.
Bad. It was the closest I've ever come to peeing my pants, like really bad.
We had a Halloween party at like an indoor putting, like fun putting place. Mm-hmm. And Brooke drove.
Well, we were the fun, but
Brooke drove all the way there dressed up like this.
Wig and everything, because I had my hair like waxed up, hairsprayed. So if not, my hair was just going to be like, I had to, I was just like, just go all in. Let's just stick it together.
So she pulled into the parking lot. The parking lot was full. And I'm watching her wait as traffic goes by to like try and get out onto the road to find parking, the parking garage that's around back.
Everyone and I was looking at, no one's letting me out. I'm looking,
dying laughing because she's so seriously like this. Like sticking her head out.
It's Houston, Texas. Swing and bang. You got to get out there. Like, come on.
But seeing you from my car, and then I called her and I'm like, I can see you. And I think I couldn't get a word out.
And you were just going.
It was so hard.
I was like, hello.
It was so hard to get a word out.
In the red? Look,
I feel so loud right now.
Yeah, look at that. It looks like the thing's having a heart attack.
How do I turn it down?
These guys here. Boop yours down a little bit.
Where?
Oh, right. Other one. No, other one. Yeah, right there.
Hello?
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, wait.
Something.
Is that better?
Yep.
Is that better?
Yep.
I feel like I'm still
okay, maybe. That's a little better. We're looking a little more normal there because earlier we were just busting.
I sounded loud.
Anyways, sorry. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, so we get there. Anyway, she's like laughing at me. Well, then I leave the complete wrong way out of the parking garage, so I got to walk instead of just going 2 feet to the door, I walk all the way back up around, and I'm just crying, laughing on the phone, like, dear God, where are you at? Like, hurry up and find me.
She had my wig and my basically
all
my
your
whole
stuff.
outfit.
So I was just looking like this.
So it
when
was
I
just
saw-
her.
And then the funniest part though is I forgot the blue shirt for her in the car, and
This
she just had on like the pants, the sweater.
she said I look like a
and-
lunch lady.
Yeah, sorry, I got that thing on the computer. Anyway, she just had on the sweater, the pants, no thing, and she literally looked like a lunch lady. Like,
So we figured we would look ridiculous and themed
yeah, why
to
not?
Halloween for our podcast.
Trying to wear these itchy wigs as much as
I
possible.
couldn't imagine playing in this. My ears
Oh,
are
no,
itchy right
no
now.
way. My whole forehead is itchy, like my whole forehead. It's pretty bad. So
So we're gonna start with some real life spooky lately.
real life spooky.
Boo.
Boo. So I have a mother freaking nightmare that happened to me. So like you think you know like what like the most embarrassing things in your life could be that could happen to you, but this one took me so off guard. I never in like a million years imagined this would happen to me and how embarrassing it would be. So I am on the Ranching and Wildlife Committee for the Houston, Texas Livestock Show and Rodeo. Such a mouthful. And it's a lot of fun. Anyways, we have like events that we do like for kids, and I was like wearing gloves, basically long story short, helping prep food. And it's like my first year in this committee. I don't really know, like I'm meeting people all the time, and it's a lot of guys or just whoever. There's a lot of men and whatever. Anyways, I'm standing outside and I'm like, woo, y'all. It's like me and like 8 other guys. And I'm like, man, my hands are just real sweaty right now. Like I feel like these gloves are just sticking to me. And they're like, oh, okay. And one guy was like, just take them off. You're fine for a minute. And I'm like, okay. Y'all, I just I take this glove off, and when I tell you, it literally splattered like a lot of water. Like it almost got on their boots, and everyone was like, ooh, and like backed up. Like you would have thought that like my water broke or something. Like it just literally was just like and then I was like, oh no. And like before I knew it, I was already midway through this one too. So it just like kind of came out too. And they were like, ooh, like, just was like, oh,
This is more of a horror. This is more of horror spooky.
I had no idea. No, what are you talking about? This is horror spooky in real life. Oh my
No, that's what I'm
God.
saying. This is more of a horror.
Yes.
Horror moment.
Like I was mortified. Like, and they all just looked at me like, whoa, like that's a lot of like what? Because I mean, it was like water, like literally like water. It's always something, you know. So yeah, that was a real life spooky for me. That like their faces. I mean, they were like the disgust on their faces. I just felt like I might as well have been naked. I was so embarrassed. God, that's gross. And then I didn't know what to say. I was like, well, thank God I'm married, because I wouldn't have a chance with any of y'all now. That's all I said.
They probably were just like,
oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. Do you have a real life spooky? I have a couple more, but I'll let you talk.
I'll do
I'll let you talk.
two real life spookies. One that happened recently. It was probably like 1 a.m, and it literally sounded like a picture frame fell from the wall.
Ooh.
Hello? Woke my husband up first, which is shocking. I feel like I wake up to that quicker than he does.
Same, me too. And it's like, why?
Well, I didn't.
Lower the protectors. Get your butt.
It didn't like click for me. And then he said something to me like, what was that? And we're both kind of looking around. He went around the whole house, like cleared the house, couldn't find anything, came back to bed. He's like, I can't find anything. I'm thinking it's got to be something must have fallen that we're just not seeing. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. We're tired, whatever. We go back to bed. Never found out like what it was that fell. And he leaves before I do in the morning. So I'm laying in bed the rest of the morning like,
oh no.
What could have been?
Yeah.
So that was my recent spooky. A spooky that happened a couple months ago. My parents were out of town, and I was watching their house and watching their dogs as well. And I went to the house, took the dogs out, fed them, whatever, in the morning. I go through the garage, leave. Sorry. This is taking forever.
Sorry, just random. No, it's okay. Today, Junior. No, I'm
sorry.
I'm just kidding. I just got a random giggle. Just it's the outfits. I'm so
talking seriously in these outfits.
yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so
you got the dogs or
can I just start the story over again? I can't.
open the window, did something.
Nope. Okay, wait, I'm gonna start it over. I'm gonna make it faster.
No, go from where you were. We remembered it.
No.
Just go.
I'm gonna start it over and just
Okay.
you just cut that part out.
No, it's too funny. Come
Okay.
on. I'll cut out some of it.
Okay.
Keep going.
So anyways, took the dogs out in the morning, fed them. I cannot with you. What is so funny?
No, sorry. I just I'm sorry. Sorry, we have a picture of Arnold Palmer here. I just gave him a little. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm so sorry. God. Okay, I'm done.
I don't think she is. I don't
I'm
trust
just giggly.
you.
I'm just happy you're here.
Oh, you miss me?
Yeah, just had a day.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah. I really want to get to this story.
In the morning, took the dogs out, fed them, left through the garage, came back later that day to do the same thing.
And this is your parents' house.
You can't hit your head at all in this
sorry.
episode. Your hair looks crazy.
Okay.
Came back later that day to do the same thing, take the dogs out, feed them. Was going through the garage. I opened the garage and a bunch of files were on the ground. They had like boxes of files from work. Were like perfectly spread out, like someone had pushed them. I'm walking up, and I realized it as I'm like stepping over them. Freaked out, ran back to my car, called my parents. Freaked out, called my parents, and I'm like, did you have anybody else come? Did the cleaners come? Did somebody else come to the house? No one. So I call Blake. I'm like, I need you to come over here, and I cannot go in this house. It's either you or I call the police to come over.
Yeah.
So call him. He comes over, clears the house. Later on, so this spooky, we found out who it was. Later on, my
I'm like, it was somebody? No, I'm like, it was someone?
Well, so I
something?
do my duties. I take the dogs out, feed them while Blake's there, whatever.
Okay.
Later that day, my mom calls me. She's like, you won't believe what had tipped over the files. A mouse had climbed on top of it and I guess when it jumped on top of the files, the weight like pushed it and it fell all the way across. So it wasn't anybody. It was just a little mouse.
Oh, that little.
But scared the living crap out of me because I thought, is someone in the house?
Somebody. That just reminded me.
That's my spooky.
Okay, I had a couple more, but this one I just remembered, and it's the best spooky ever. So back in my early years as a little child, back in the days of the dial-up, the AOL dial-up, remember that dial-up? I'm kind of country. Anyways, I was at home and it was like pouring rain. I think I was in like 4th grade or something, and I'm like trying to sign online and everything, and I get spooked or like something scares me, and I think it was like thundering, I can't remember. And I'm like, I'm gonna call my mom at work. So I pick the phone up and I'm like dialing her number, and while it's ringing, I hear doot 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 doot, and immediately in my head I'm like, oh my god. This is literally what I thought as like a 4th grader. Okay, I was like, oh my god, someone, like some killer or someone is in the kitchen and they are pushing buttons just to like fuck with me. And I was like, that's them pushing the buttons. And I was like, oh my god. And I hang up the phone really quick and I run outside as fast as I can to the front door. I'm just like, I don't even look like any around me, nowhere. And I get outside and I'm just like, it's pouring down rain. I'm like, somebody help me. I literally run across the street to my neighbor, like one of my best friend's houses, and they like the dad comes back over and walks over, and like, you know, we call my mom. It was my own dumbass trying to sign into
That was such a deep laugh.
dial up. It was me, myself, and I scaring my own, which I usually do most of the time. But
it's all up here, bro.
But it felt so real. Like I literally thought someone was in my house, like in my little head. Like I really did.
I can't.
Yeah. So
not us both thinking someone's in the house. No one's in the house. It's just you, girl. It's just you. It's just me. You and your 50 personalities.
I'm pretty scary on my own. So for this week's episode, we thought it would be fun to look up I was curious to see if there were any actual haunted golf courses like around the world. And honey, there are lists of them. So we have, in spirit of this Halloween episode, looked up some haunted courses.
Spooky.
I'm trying to be like a vampire. What are they? Vampire?
Dracula.
Dracula. Aren't they like Italian or something? Like I know a guy. It's a Fugit. What are they like?
I don't
you know what
know.
I mean?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we'll go with the time.
Okay, yeah, anyways.
Yep.
You know what? Whatever.
Spooky.
Yeah, okay. So we listed up some haunted courses, and lo and behold, how weird is this? One of the courses that kept popping up on every single list was Mount Lawley Golf Course, the same one that Jade holds a record at to this day.
And
How
she survived.
creepy.
She survived.
She survived, and she didn't. I
Her
don't even
time
think she
at
knew about
Mount
it. I
Lawley.
texted her, and I was like, "Did you know this?" And she was like, "Whoa, how cool!" So I don't think she did.
That's yeah. I feel like I've never looked into like most haunted, most spooky golf courses, so I wouldn't have known either going to Mount Lawley.
Well, you did before this episode.
No, but I'm just what? Well, obviously, but I'm saying like going to courses.
Oh,
if I went to Mount Lawley like before this episode, obviously.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I would not have realized or known.
Yeah.
I mean, some older
sure.
courses, I'm sure.
To even like research that.
I'm also sure some courses do look
For this
spooky like the
episode.
olders. So, do you want me to go over why?
Yeah. So
Or-
why is Mount Lawley
So I'm gonna
haunted? What happened? Give us the juice.
read a little.
The juice. Give us the deets.
So at Mount Lawley, the 11th hole is known as Clutie's Elbow.
What?
Yeah, Clutie's Elbow. A
Cluties?
nickname.
Clutie?
Clutie's Clooties. Clutie's Elbow.
What up, Clutie?
Elbow. Sorry. We're feeling feeling a bit aggressive this week.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's always been a week. Every time we're on here, we're like, it's just been a week. The viewers are gonna be like, when do they not have a week? When is it off?
We're struggling out here.
Anyways,
okay,
so Clutie's Elbow, a nickname derived from the Gaelic word for devil. Over the years, countless golfers playing the mid-length par four. It literally says par four. I'm assuming par four.
Yeah.
Par four. I was like, pour me a drink.
Par.
Par. Sorry. Okay, par four have re-encounter feelings of terror and foreboding. There have been ghost sightings too, but since those are hard to verify, we'll settle on a story from the early 1930s.
I've got it. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna check through all your laughs today at the way that I look.
Can't help it.
Okay, so Lawley Golf Club opened up May 31st, 1930, and on February 10th at 8:20 a.m., the club's greenkeeper James Elliott Tinlin was doing his morning work when he stumbled across a body in some scrub between holes. Next to the body was a partially empty bottle. Body was later identified as
Okay, I just have to stop you really quick because I have the little one on this list too, and it said the hole was named Satan's Elbow. What'd you call it?
Cluties. It literally says, where the F word did you pull this from?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
Should I cite it? No, I'm going to keep trekking through.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I want to hear what happened.
Clutie's Elbow. Body was identified as Michael Kelly. His last known movements concerned the purchasing of the poison. So he left his home in the mainlands. Oh, dude, this is terrible. Basically, the coroner came out, and the conclusion was he died of suicide by poisoning. And it was stated that the body was found near the 11th hole, which they call Clutie's Elbow or Satan's Elbow. That's Mount Lawley.
Woo.
That doesn't really tell me though. Like, so basically, hole 11, everybody felt this bad vibe, spooky Satan, whatever. Right? That's what they're saying. Clutie's Elbow. I need to Google Clutie's. I wonder if that means Satan. But
someone just had a typo.
Did they? So did they feel that before
I don't know.
the dead body was found on the 11th hole, and then that happened, and everybody's like, "Ooh,
Clutie, no,
not Clooney." I'm gonna Google it right now. This feels
no
like
idea.
you know what this feels
Well,
like
why
all
you
over
Google
again.
that?
Wait, do you know what this feels like all over again?
Oh, what?
The Shaft.
Oh, the Shaft drumstick. Did you touch my
Spooky. I just spit all over the place.
Okay, so I have one for y'all while she's fact checking that. The White Witch from Jamaica, which keep them in our prayers. Wait, is it Jamaica getting hit right now by a hurricane?
Yes.
Oh man, yeah. Pray for those people. That was really sad. Anyways, they are also haunted on this golf course. Even more, well, not worse. But anyways, okay. The White Witch Golf Course is an award-winning course located in the acres of the historic Rose Hall Estate, named after the plantation's alluring yet wicked 19th century mistress, Annie Palmer. The estate is said to be haunted by her ghost. Her name still rings with fear, mystery, and black magic, as she was a wicked mistress who practiced voodoo and got rid of her husbands. Ooh. Mysterious events still take place that have no explanation. Her spirit is sensed by many, seen by some, and shoved by a few. And shoved by a few? Another typo? Shoved?
We're gonna have to start checking where we're pulling from, because I'm over here cluties when I could have said Satan.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Clutie's.
No, so
Another
spooky.
Clutie's like, it was me. Clutie is
So
here.
I googled it, and it says meanings of Clutie.
How did we
and then
get all
there's
these
multiple.
typos? I'd literally printed it right from the World Wide Web. You can't ever trust the internet.
What World Wide
kids.
Web?
The World Wide Web.
You
Don't
just
trust
had
the
a
internet,
typo in your
'cause-
speech.
Yeah.
No. So meaning of Clutie, one of them is the devil. In some older contexts, Clutie is a nickname for the devil, possibly from Clute,
Oh,
meaning hoof.
so it was right.
It was, but there were multiple
okay.
other typos. I'm not gonna say where we
Yeah.
cited that from because
We'll probably
But
fact check this
interesting.
later. Yeah. Okay. Last one. City Park Golf Course, USA, known for its haunting and supernatural tales. New Orleans is home to City Park Golf Course, a championship level golf course featuring historic oak trees and beautiful lagoons. And that was the end of that sentence. In the early 1960s, a man shot and killed a woman as she was completing her round on the 18th hole.
Rude, straight up rude, straight up. Let her finish the round,
Where is this?
and then like don't shoot her.
Till today, even still today, people have heard gunshots and screams so clearly that it has urged them to call for help.
Okay, wait. Idea.
Hell no.
Next-
No.
Next year,
We're
next
not
October.
no, we're not going to these courses.
Listen, hear me out. Next October, we should go to a golf course, maybe that one in Louisiana, and play. Drop it in the comments and convince Brooke that we should do. I don't like spooky either. I don't like scary. I don't like spooky. I don't like haunted. But I feel like this would make for some really good content.
Maybe. We'll think about it. We'll ponder that.
We're doing it.
We'll see.
I'll
Anyways.
get you a good amount of prosecco.
I have like a book of notes over here. What's going on? Oh, okay. What would your golf nightmare be? Like worst dream?
What would your golf nightmare be? You want me to go first?
Mm-hmm.
I will go first, and mine has come to light already. So,
Like it's happened?
yeah.
Oh,
I feel like it's not that bad of a golf nightmare, but I guess because I'm a beginner, I'm trying to have proper etiquette.
okay.
So golf nightmare is either hitting someone else's ball or picking it up, thinking it's mine, which I was out in Chicago playing with my coworker. First of all, that course that we played was beautiful. I can't remember. Oh, White Oak. It's by the airport. It's by the O'Hare airport.
Okay.
But we got paired with two younger guys. They were so nice. Thankfully,
Aw, yeah.
nicest guys, super chill. And we're all like playing fairly well. The best, I broke 100 in that round. Anyways, so we're playing. It had to have been like halfway. Mind you, I had just gone to a work conference. Like I'm tired. We are on a short par 3 hole, and we all hit onto the green.
Oh, nice.
Perfect balls.
Perfect balls.
Absolutely perfect.
Take you home and let you check
Nope.
on my balls. Okay.
Nope.
Anyways.
Nope.
Follow that ass
nope.
in the mall. Okay, next.
So
keep going.
we get up to the green, and I get ready to putt in.
Was it you and two, like all girls?
All guys.
Oh, so you were the only girl.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
So-
you got up on that green too.
And me and this other kid, our balls were probably like this far from each other and same distance from the hole.
Okay.
I put in his ball without even realizing. I putted in, one putted in, okay? One putted in.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn around and he's just staring at me. And I'm like, he's like, that was a great hit, but that was my ball. So I apologize
Where was
profusely.
yours?
Behind me. Right. I'm telling you, we were both the same distance. Mine was just behind me. I felt so bad just because he hit a good ball too, and he was going to be under par.
Yeah.
So the thought of taking that away from someone,
was yours like way further though? Was it
no,
not that bad?
Literally same distance.
Okay, well then that could have been a lot worse. Though,
I
but still, yeah,
apologized profusely. He was so nice. He goes, "I'm not even mad. You hit it in one putt."
He's like, "Bro, chill out."
Yeah, he was so
Was he
chill.
like, 6'7", chill out, bro, chill out.
I felt so bad the rest of the time. I kept being like, "This is my ball, right? Like this.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit your ball again." I felt terrible.
Mark them balls, girl.
He was super chill. He was super nice, super sweet about it.
At least he wasn't like a weirdo.
No, super chill. They were really nice the whole
You need to refund me
round.
my tea time fee. You just ruined the whole game.
Yeah, no, I felt bad. No, because I know that feeling when you hit a good ball. And I've had this happen to me one time, and the guy was drunk. He picked up a good ball that I had hit on the green, but his was more out of, like, in my opinion, stupidity, because he was driving by our hole, like not playing with us, and went to go pick it up, and he goes, "Oh, I thought this was my ball," and I'm like, I get being drunk, but you're not even on this hole that we're on, so why are you on the green at all?
Oh,
but anyways, so my nightmare.
The sheer just disgust on that face, like, ugh.
Blake was playing with me that round, and he was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my
Anyways,
gosh.
yeah, nightmare came to life. Sorry that was a long story, but
No, it was great though. That was good.
go ahead, your turn.
You sneaky little girl, sneaky little boy, sneaky little Dale. What's your name? Okay, so
Talk to me.
So my golf nightmare for me would be, let's see, I wrote it down. It was very specific. You okay? Okay. If you're not watching the video of this, you need to, because we've got some little action going on here.
Sorry.
Anyways, my golf nightmare would be no bathrooms, which I'm going to talk about this later.
Oh,
'cause
man.
Don't get me started.
Brooke has
No, I have some
words to
beef.
say.
I have some beef. No bathrooms, no music. Oh, the worst ever. No alcohol and no other women. So just all dudes just staring at you, just bleh. And then also another golf nightmare of mine, super sweaty hands, clearly, because they're worse than I thought. And a golf glove maybe lasts me like once or twice. I mean, not that long. It's the sweat. And then having super sweaty hands, no gloves. That's even worse. And gas, because I accidentally let one rip the other time. And that literally hasn't happened to me since I was a child, but it happened to me and I was like, oh. And I'm like, oh, thank God nobody heard that little toot, because
I think you told me when
I'm like, am I turning into like an old grandma that just like when they walk? I'm only 35.
Between that always having a pee, okay.
I thought ruined everyone's day with my pee the other day.
So that's your
goodness.
is that your spooky story? Oh, that's your golf nightmare.
So that was my golf nightmare. But we're going to circle back around to the pee bathroom because yeah, I have some beef with some people. You just like
the beef is real for her.
It is. Okay. So we also have some funny spooky stories from some people that yeah, here we go.
Let's talk about them.
One lady said, yes, the spookiest thing that ever happened to me. She went to the ER after passing out on the golf cart and she fell out. She hit her head and she didn't remember anything current when she woke up. She thought she still lived with her mom. It was so scary. Can you imagine falling like golfing one day and you wake up and you're like 16 again? Like you're like, wait, I live at home. And you're like, whoa.
My body would immediately tell me otherwise. You are not 16 anymore.
Little fly.
Little fly. That's crazy.
Okay. Woo. Okay. I'm going to read one more. when I was in my mid 30s, she's in her mid 60s now. An elderly lady went down a slippery slope leading to a dried out pond to retrieve her golf ball. I was 30 and fit, but there was still no way I would try to walk down that slippery slope. It had been raining earlier in the week. Sure enough, she falls and is screaming in pain. Her husband goes down to see what's wrong. Now we have 2 elderly people at the bottom of a slippery slope. I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? Anyways, and they call for me to come help. I went down the slope and discovered she had a compound fracture of the femur. Ooh. You know what that is? That's this one, right? You know what? I'm not a biology major. It's one of the.
Wait,
either way,
isn't your femur your biggest one?
Even worse. Either way, ow.
Wait, where'd my
Okay,
where'd
anyways,
my phone go?
I went down the slope and I discovered that. She told the husband to run to the pro shop as fast as he could move and to call 911. I guess he got back up that slope. This was well before people commonly carried cell phones. So she left those details out. How do you get back up? I think it was still in the bag of the cell phone era. In the bag cell phone era, she was starting to go into shock and he was completely useless in the situation. He was only making her more upset, which is why I told him to go get help. I ended up having to help him get back up the slope. Okay. Then returned to his wife who was in a lot of pain and distress, and there's not much she could do. Put her jacket around her, tried to keep her calm and breathing. She had no idea what ended up happening to them, but obviously that lady needed surgery, but yeah. Woo.
That just sounds terrifying.
Yeah. And then we had a lot of people that had like bears and mama bears come out at them and some scary stuff like that.
Imagine an alligator coming out at you.
One of them was that. One lady had an alligator lunge at her while she was like on the tee box.
I feel like that's more common. Okay.
Oh, scary.
Barbara approached my ball. Why am I... Barbara!
We are grandmas.
Approached my ball in the fairway after waiting for the sprinklers to go off, only to have said sprinklers pop back on, soaking myself by a golf. Dude,
Did you ever do Hooked on Phonics or something? Do you need some help? Are you okay?
I wish this was really a middle finger one. I really wish this was a middle finger one. So
right. Yeah.
Okay. Let's start over because I can't read. Weird. Okay. Approach my ball in the fairway after waiting for the sprinklers to go off, only to have said sprinklers pop back on, soaking myself, my golf partner, and all equipment before we could get out of the way. It's not that funny.
No, it's not.
But
it's not funny at all.
I've never seen sprinklers on at the course.
Me neither.
Like while I'm there.
Never. It's not good. Okay.
I can't do it. It is really hot in here.
It is hot in here. I turned the AC down too.
Next one. I was on the 5th hole of a course we had just joined. Suddenly, I saw a car driving straight for us on the fairway. The driver was being chased by the police.
Wait, not a golf cart, a car. Dang.
You heard that right. Car. Driving straight for us on the fairway. The driver was being chased by the police and came on the course to escape.
What a little selfish little bee.
Sounds ridiculous.
Let me see that one more time. Honestly, there was one more that
honestly, I don't know what I would do if that... Like,
I would be
like, what would
piss? Okay, so I have 2 more really quick. One lady had a heart attack and was taken away in an ambulance. I was in my 50s, so it was embarrassing. However, I was smart enough to listen to my body and do the right thing. She made it sound like she was like, so embarrassing. I'm having a heart attack. Like, that's not embarrassing. Oh man, I'm so glad you were okay though. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I'm having a heart attack. I would be so dramatic. 911.
I mean, I saw you when you had to pee and the bathroom was locked. So I know if you were having a heart attack, you'd be like,
1000%.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm about to get on that pee. I just had to wipe my sweat stash. Last one. Okay, this is a PSA to everybody because this is like a safety. Be safety. This is the worst. One time, a friend of this lady got his foot caught between the curb and the cart. It mangled his leg and he had to have it amputated. Keep your feet in the cart.
Foot and the... How did you manage
That'll do
that?
it. That'll do it. You don't got to tell me twice.
How did you...
My feet will be in the cart. I don't even want to think about it.
I'm thinking about it. It's all
Okay.
over.
So, my
What's
golf
next?
nightmare was no bathroom, which kind of leads into the 19th hole. I have beef with golf courses, especially in Houston. But if you've ever golfed at a course and they did not have a bathroom unlocked for you, or if there was a code that they did not give you the code whenever you checked in for your tee time,
This is what I was talking about
you've
earlier.
had to just sit there and like, you're, especially as a woman, it's like so inconsiderate. Okay?
Brooke, I'm going to be honest with you.
Do
I've
it.
never been locked out of a bathroom on the course. I will say they don't have enough
I
bathrooms.
was the other day.
No, I know, but other than that, like I've never had that situation. But I will say, to me, there aren't enough bathrooms on the course.
Never enough. And
Like,
I
two
love
on
that
an
for you,
18
but
hole?
it's happened to me literally like 4 times. I'm not even kidding. We had to actually leave early once because we all had to pee so bad
That's crazy.
at Herman, and we couldn't get in the bathroom. And we were like, what are we going to, we can't just, what are we going to do? We had to just leave.
I will say they should have more bathrooms on the course.
Yeah.
That I like 1,000%.
Yeah.
Why are we only having 2 on an 18 hole?
Well, if you've ever golfed at a course that didn't have a bathroom available, I have beef with them too, and let me know. I'll call them out. But I played with your sister the other day at this course, and
I was about to say the name.
we rolled up on this bathroom, and I was like, oh, yes, thank you, Lord. Yes. Like, ready to go, locked, not getting in there. So I come around, there's like a little like cubby of like, it's the perfect little pee spot. And boy, was it, because I leaned down and I'm like, as I'm peeing, I'm like, what is that smell? I was literally in a soupy, mushy gush of just piss. I don't even want
I mean, guys pee in the golf course all the time.
So much pee. And it didn't even hit me. I'm like in it, my shoes. And then I'm like looking at all the piss around me. And then I realize I'm peeing on myself, on my shorts, under my skirt. It was just literally a nightmare. And I was just like, oh, so that's why I was raging the other day. That was like the worst thing ever. It was terrible. And your poor sister, I'm like, sorry if I smell like pee, but just
I
got
haven't
in
had
the pee.
to pee like pop
pee
a
jungle
squat
back
on
there.
a course. I mean, guys do it all the time, but it's just crazy.
Well, I've had so much scariness from this happening to me. I will not let it happen again. And if dudes can pee on the course, so can I. This is a woman's little urinal thing, little cup thing.
Female urinal.
And I'm not ashamed. You know what? I'm going to do it. What other choice do I have? I had to get this weird thing.
I have no words for you.
I had to hide it from my husband. Like, he's going to be like, what in the, why are you buying this? But, so yeah, that's
But
that.
you know what? Whatever gets you through 18 holes.
That's the thing,
You
because it
do what
messes
you need to
up my
do.
game, you know?
That was,
I just had 2 kids real close together, back to back, and it just
Here's
stretches
the-
you right
here's the
on
other
out.
thing.
You can't hold it like you used to.
The other thing is, we were out on that course. The door was locked. Okay. It happens. They forgot to give us a code. Mistakes were made. It happens. Like, I can...
Big mistakes.
The fact...
Unforgivable mistakes.
But the other problem was the pro shop wasn't answering the phone call that Brooke was making. And I think that, to me, was... That made me more
Thanks
mad.
for reminding me.
That made me more mad than them forgetting to give you the code, because there's someone in the pro shop normally.
The sweet little restaurant, like, hostess or, like, server, like, answered finally and, like, helped me out.
Well,
God love her.
And those carts had this option to send a message, and I sent a message on there,
I don't know why they had that option.
and I was like,
'cause-
what is the bathroom code?
Yeah.
Sent that message, and then I even sent it has an option. It had options, and it said something for assistant, like send someone for a self assistance or whatever. I
Nobody
pressed
was
that as
sent.
2.
Not one person.
And the other part is the marshal passed us right before we made it to the bathroom. We obviously didn't know that we needed a code. So
We didn't
it was
know.
just a ball of bad.
Big ball.
And
bad.
Brooke
Big
was
ball of
not
balls,
happy.
Bad balls.
Brooke was
I was
irritated.
pissed. I was slowly turning into a little Karen, which I don't ever do. But that day
I love you.
I was.
I love
sorry.
you.
Love you too.
You
Thanks
had that
for putting
moment.
up with me. I mean, it was painful.
But I get it, because I've been in this situation. Like, I'm not a mom yet, but
Oh,
I've
and
been
the
in a
course we were
situation.
on had
But
all houses, so there was
Yeah.
nowhere to pee, or you're gonna be peeing in someone's backyard. So that was another thing we forgot to say too.
no, I've been to that point
It was
where I have
bad.
to pee where it's
That's all you can think about.
yeah. And so I get that, and I think that accompanied with all the frustration behind you've had this happen to you
and
before.
How much we laugh whenever we play too. Like we're always laughing. Like we're constantly like giggling and like
Yeah.
joking around. And
We
so
were
it makes it
not
even
giggling in that
worse.
moment. There was no giggles to be had until after, and then she had to pee again, and then she had to pee again, and then
It
there
was
was
not a
just
good
no
day.
bathroom to be found, which that frustrates me 1,000% more. There should be more bathrooms on an 18 hole.
Well, don't gotta worry about me now.
Not just
honey.
for
I got
women.
I got my little girl, whatever she's called. I don't even know, but I'm gonna try it out. What else? I mean, yeah. Well, we are so appreciative of everybody that's listened today.
guys.
Brennan. This is Dale. I can't do it.
No, I'm not doing that voice today.
Yeah, we're not today. Another day. We'll wear these another time, I'm sure, soon. Yep. Anyways, so happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Don't get spooked by a ghost, or don't get
Eat lots of candy. Have
Brush your
yourself
teeth.
go buy a boo basket. Make a boo basket.
like I said,
Watch-
boob basket.
Not a
I was
boob
like,
basket. It's like Clutie.
What would be in a boob basket?
boo basket?
Boob. But okay, yeah, anyways. You know what?
In a boo basket. Go
Well,
have
happy
yourself
Halloween.
a spooky night.
Yeah.
A nice spooky night. Happy
Yeah,
Halloween.
and thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have some more
Bye.
fun stuff coming your way soon.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night. Eat lots of candy. Yeah.
Just want to like have this consistently.
Yeah.
My hand's cramping.
Okay, real quick, go. What's your best singing voice? Like, actually try to sing. No, don't do a
absolutely
bit.
not. No.
Just do it.
No.
Come on, just try.
No.
Just sing A, B, C. Just sing that.
No, Brooke.
You have a good voice, I bet. Oh, you can
No.
actually really sing, can't you?
No. No, I
A,
can't.
B, C. All right. Bye.
Bye.
You're like, absolutely not.